Dr. Jason W. Morrison, Theologist, New South Wales, Australia, the Watchtower Study Edition, 2019. Study Article 44. We're doing a theological audit on this. And we're at we haven't got, it's taken 2 presentations, and I haven't gotten past the first line in context to how the Jehovah Witnesses treat people that don't suit their beliefs. You get into all this trouble with shunning. But the scripture they're quoting on the subject of build strong friendships before the end comes is, a true friend show loves at all times. But that doesn't seem to be the case in the Jehovah Witness organization, as we'll see in the following presentation. So please watch and enjoy. I don't mind referring out to other videos. I mean, the people that have experienced it know more about it than what I do. But for now, we'll turn to the following video.
Hi guys, hope you're doing well.
Hey.
It's Christian and Katya here.
I'm Bailey.
And Bailey. And today we want to make a video on shunning. We know that many of you who are watching are being shunned by your family and friends. Mm-hmm. So we want to discuss on some of the tips that has kind of helped us when it comes to shunning. How we cope, and we hope that this can be of some help to you. Mm-hmm. So first, Katya has some really good ideas.
Well, I was just thinking, obviously I'm being shunned, so I know the feeling, but shunning is not a pleasant thing. Obviously, it's not natural to shun your family. It's just not something humans are meant to do. So obviously it's going to really hurt, and it hurts because you're being treated as if you're dead when you're actually alive, and you're being treated as if you have leprosy or some contagious disease when you don't.
Like you got Ebola.
Yeah. So, some of my relatives didn't even want to touch me. So, very odd. But, so obviously that really hurts.
That was kind of a weird one, actually.
Yeah. I came all the way to a different country, and when I came, they didn't want to give me a hug. They just wanted to, shake my hand, and even that was very, ugh. But anyways.
At least they shook her hand. To me, it was kind of like...
They shut the door.
It was just quickly walk away. I was like,
but,
okay.
Anyways, my point is that it's really hurtful, and so it's not like it's just, one day you're going to be okay with being shunned. Do you know what I mean? It's never going to be okay that your family doesn't talk to you. You're always going to might miss them. Stuff like that makes sense. But the thing I realized that is, it may not get easier, but you get stronger. So you will learn to deal with it. You'll learn how to depend on yourself, and you'll just learn coping strategies, and that's why I believe what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So, that's just the reality. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger. So.
Yeah, I really like that point that you made, but it's not that you get over it, it's that you get stronger. Mm-hmm. And I want to also mention that when it comes to this whole shunning thing, really, they think that you can't make it. You can't make it on your own, and that you're not strong enough, and that you're going to just give in and come back to them. Mm-hmm. But what we believe is that you have to sit down and look in the mirror and tell yourself, you know what? I am better than this. I'm more valuable than this whole shunning crap. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to be coerced mm-hmm. and blackmailed by this organization that's using my family mm-hmm. to come back and to serve them. Mm-hmm. That's not what I'm about. Mm-hmm. And I'm not weak that I'm going to just give in and be a Jehovah's Witness again. Mm-hmm. This is what I believe. This is what others believe. And we have to just respect mm-hmm. what other people believe. But,
they like to say it's very loving. A shunning thing is loving, but I don't really think shunning's loving because it hurts people. Love does not hurt, right? So if you're feeling hurt, that's not love. And it's kind of funny because they call themselves Christians, but I don't recall Jesus ever shunning anyone or telling them to get away from him. So
that's actually a good point. If you remember when Peter denied Jesus 3 times, I don't remember Jesus shunning him. So, for people like us who disassociated, it's we don't have anything against Jehovah's Witnesses. We don't hate Jehovah's Witnesses.
No.
We don't have this thing where we hate every single one of them. We believe differently, and we have our strong reasons, and many of us who have left have our reasons as well. So this shunning thing, it's only going to just waste valuable family time that could have been.
Yeah, like you only have 80 years of life, and why waste that on an organization that doesn't even care about your time with your family? They don't care.
Yep.
They just don't care. So, I mean, you have to think about yourself and your family and your life. And the shunning thing really is it's just a waste, and it actually causes a lot of people to commit suicide. I mean, imagine how you might feel if you're the one who's shunning someone and your mother or your son or your grandma kills themselves because you're shunning them.
That's really unfortunate, because we have heard many stories of people who have tried to commit suicide and who have died, and it was because they were being shunned. And that's something that we find very sad, that the Watchtower says that they are Christians, yet that is completely the opposite of what love is, really. And like Kaya said, it's not that you will get over the shunning necessarily, but you will get stronger. You will get stronger.
You'll become resilient, right? That's all.
And we want you to also value what your worth really is. Recognize that, and you will get stronger. So we'll continue to make more videos on the whole shunning thing, and we hope that this helps.
We'll leave some description in the description box. We'll leave some links to some support group pages that you can go to, so that you don't feel so alone. Because the funny thing is, the Watchtower teaches that there's not a lot of ex-Jehovah's Witnesses out there, so you'll be all alone. But there's actually
there's well over 1 million of us.
Yeah, so there's a lot of support out there. You just have to find the people, right? And there might not be someone in your exact community, but you can go online. There's YouTube, there's support groups on Facebook, like the Ex-Jehovah's Witness Recovery Group 3.
Yep.
There's Instagram pages. If you hashtag Ex-Jehovah's Witness, XJW, you'll find a lot of people in the same position. So, I mean, you can talk to us. So there's a lot of ways so you don't feel alone.
And we'll keep making videos to help you guys cope with the shunning and what you're going through. And we're sure that you're going to just keep getting stronger. And if you know anybody that is going through this problem, please share this video with them. And
My dog's crazy.
This is Bailey.
It's our dog.
And this dog has kept us
She's kept
sane.
us sane. The funny thing is, interesting thing is, you actually learn a lot from animals, because Bailey, our dog, has been with us when we were Jehovah's Witnesses, and now that we're not Jehovah's Witnesses, and she loves us the same. So she didn't shun us when we left, and she just has unconditional love.
It's kind of sad when animals, they are more human than humans.
I know, they're not as selfish, but that's a tip. Maybe get a pet or something if you're alone. Like if you're single, get a cat or a dog.
Or a lizard.
Yeah, or a fish. Yeah. But yeah.
Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we'll make a video soon again, and we'll see you then.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.